We're talking about possibly a season-defining game, a season-defining weekend in the Premier League title race. Arsenal early kickoff at home to Bournemouth. Manchester City going away to Stamford Bridge to play Chelsea. This game, if you're an Arsenal fan, there's a mixture of trepidation and excitement, right? This is where you want to be. This is where we've always wanted to be. This is where we've been the last few years. And for the first time in a while, we definitely have the squad capable of getting the job done. I know there's a lot of negativity in the fan base right now regarding the style of play. The football is not exciting. We've had exciting football. Some of the best football that was played in the entirety of Europe was played by Monsieur Wenger years after during the Emirates era, 25, 26, 05, 06, 07, 08, 09, 010, Six Fabregas, Sami Nasri, Robin van Persie, Emmanuel Adebayo, right? Alexander Clerc. We're talking about beautiful, diminutive footballers. We want nothing, right? So for those naysayers, for the complainers out there, you can complain about Mikel not delivering trophies and being backed. Yes, that is absolutely right. But when you are in this race, when you have destiny right in front of you, when you're about to grab the moment, when it seems like what we've been looking for the last 22 years might be in our grasp, and the only thing that you want to spew is negativity, that's just something that is not acceptable. So the players, you need to provide moment, inspiration in the game tomorrow for the fans to be inspired. The fans, you need to come with all the energy. As the manager said, don't count the manager. It's an early kickoff. It's a banana skin of a game. It's a game where we're going to need the 12th man, which is our fans. It's a game where we need to absolutely win because we're going to be 12 points ahead and put the pressure on Manchester City. So, what on the injury front, we have Eberechi Eze coming back from injury. That is absolutely exciting news because the news that we had earlier in the week is Martin Odegaard might be injured. I don't know what is going on. Is that an injury ravaged 18 months? It's been insane. It's been incessant. It's been just every game he plays, broken shoulder, damaged shoulder, issues with your knee, issue with your ankle. It's just unrelenting, right? We don't know if Saka is back. I don't think he's back. And even if he's back, he's a match fit. We know Madueke is available, but how many minutes can he give? We know Max Dalman, young player. Can we depend on him? So tomorrow might be another 4-4-2 formation with Kai Havertz and Victor Gyökeres up front. I know Havertz has been quite successful as a partner for Gyökeres since they got back, and they haven't played a lot of games together. It seems they have chemistry. It seems they dovetail properly. There might be issues with ball progression, but Zubimendi, you need to come to the party tomorrow. Right? It's not the moment to start passing back and just set. No, you got to set the tone. You're here as a metronome. You had an exceptional first 6 months. And now maybe due to the physical demands of the league, due to the fact that you haven't had rest, due to the fact that you've never played these amounts of games in your career, we're not seeing the very best out of you. We need you to come to the party. Declan Rice, got to get some on the ball work. You've been exceptional the last few months, even when you've dropped when it comes to your on the ball. The last few months you've been exceptional defensively, covering for Ricardo Calafiori, covering for Yurin Timber moving forward, covering the entire midfield by yourself when other players move forward. You've been absolutely exceptional. This game, we have to be proactive. We got to go for the juggler. We got to score early goals. But for the fans, and that's the message to the players, but for the fans, if we don't get the goals early, if we don't play well in the beginning, you got to be there for the players. They got to feel your support because the players, the only reason we're here, the only reason why we can have this moment in our grasp that is so close is because of the players. The players have put in the work. They've been consistent the entire season. We've been the only or the most consistent team in the Premier League this season. That's where we have the privilege of being in the situation we're in. So right now, it's all about getting the job done. And that means winning against Bournemouth and hoping, fingers crossed, that Manchester City is going to drop points against Chelsea. Because for me, that will be the league kind of wrapped up if we're able to win against Bournemouth in the early kickoff tomorrow and Manchester City drop some points on Sunday, right? So I'm hoping we get some surprises. Even if they don't start Timber, Saka, it will imbue a lot of confidence in the fans if players of that caliber are finally back available and they can give us 20 minutes, 30 minutes here and there. My lineup, I'll probably go for a Gyökeres, Havertz strike partnership, Madueke on the right. I don't want us to flog the young Max Dahman. I will go for Martinelli on the left, midfield partnership of Rice and Zubimendi. Left back, if Incapi, I heard Incapi is back in training. Depending on how fit he is, I don't want to blow Calafiori. He's too injury prone for him to play this amount of minutes in the last 1 week to 10 days. So I'll start Incapié if he can give us 60, 70 minutes, and then we can bring Calafiori on from the bench. I'll right back Benjamin White. And same thing, if Julian Tiberi is finally fit, they can share the minutes, 60 minutes here, 30 minutes there. And the defense fits itself. Saliba, Gabriel, David Raya. That's what I'm going for. Prediction for me, 3-1 Arsenal and 2-2 Manchester City. Hopefully. All right, guys. Thanks for having me. Stay blessed.